What's going on behind the scenes and off the microphone at the Magic Word podcast? Hear what listeners and guests are saying that isn't on the podcast this week on The Magic Whisper.
Hello and welcome to another episode of The Magic Whisper. We are closing, actually, here at Magic Texas. Got a lot of stuff that's been going on over this last week, and I should say it seems like a week. Right now, as we're starting to have some of the closing things that are happening, I'll take you over in here to get a sneak preview of what's going on. This happens to be, in here is going to be a lecture that is actually, it's not a lecture, it's a preview of what the Magic Circle is like. So what they're doing over there is giving you kind of a tour of what the inside the Magic Circle looks like. We've had all kinds of great conversations throughout the thing. Franz Ferrari. Hey, Franz. This is not live, but it's going to be going up then tomorrow morning. Franz is going to be lecturing here shortly.
We will be. Very excited.
Right.
Very excited.
And Franz was giving also did a Q&A earlier this week with Gay Blackstone.
It was a word in the interview. Really, it was more me asking a gay question and then waiting for 20 minutes. And
getting an answer.
Sort of the experience, yeah.
But thank you very much, Franz.
Of course,
so
the pleasure's mine.
So many people that are around at the convention. It's been just a lot of fun. If you get a chance then to listen to some of the episodes, I've had 4 days of content that I've been telling you each day about what's been happening. I was hoping to give a look in the dealer's room, but I apologize. The dealer's room is pretty much, if not closed, they're pretty much packed up and about ready to go. This is Monday, and everything kind of began Thursday. Officially, it began on Friday. But right now, we're going to be having people who are registering for next year's convention. The SAM is going to be in Nashville. And that's what's happening right over here. Then right now, so go to magicsam.com, and you can register for this. Well, you see the baseball stadium right behind us over there. That over there is the world champion Texas Rangers Stadium. And so we had some other over here was, well, it's kind of late now, where Mark Wilson's wife, Nani Wilson, and Greg Wilson were over there. This was the exhibitor hall, which is Harry Keller. And this was where the dealers were. So it's kind of hard. I'm going to quickly go through this as we kind of go through to some of the booths that was where Harry Allen was, Illuminati. Again, just kind of getting to see a sneak preview of the remaining people because we've got stuff that's still going on to the end of today. After we're finished from here, we're going to be going over to the theater for the afternoon show. And with that afternoon show is going to be with Greg Wilson. I think that's why Greg's not there right now, because he's preparing and rehearsing probably for that show. Last evening, they happened to have an auction, which we're selling a lot of stuff. And let's see, we're kind of walk around here briefly. Hi. Just a lot of dealers that we've got. And some of you saw Ari Phillips, who had lectured perhaps at your city. Gustav Rayleigh, who did a great job last evening. Thank you very much. Enjoyed your lecture. Enjoyed also, the show last night. Yeah, I didn't know he did shadow artistry too. That was great. Very entertaining. Thank you very much. Other people. This has been bustling. And again, last minute shoppers, last minute opportunities to get some deals, I guess, as they start to close up. Yeah. Gay Blackstone was here signing autographs. The hotel itself has been phenomenal. This is a first-class hotel. Again, as I mentioned, right across the street from the baseball stadium today. The Texas Rangers are going to be playing against the New York Yankees. This being Memorial or Labor Day, so it's going to be a busy day here. And I just want to give you a look at the walking we were having you do, because you walk all the way down that way, and then take another right, and then you are going at the end of that hallway. Let me see if I can zoom in down there. All the way, make another right, and you go equally as far, and it just seems like it goes on forever. But it's something that has allowed us to get in our steps during this whole time. So as a result, the convention has been overall successful in so many ways, and we've gotten to see some amazing acts. I've gotten an opportunity also to see and talk with some incredible people. Eric, got just another second over here. Just want to, Eric Chien as well, who is someone who I got to chat with and get to listen to the podcast episode for today. And this is his first time, you said, at an American convention.
Yes. First time.
First time. And he's got some amazing cards also over here, which are plastic cards. Look at that. And from here, he's going to be heading back then to Taipei? Or
I'm based in Beijing.
Okay, in Beijing.
So I have to go back to Beijing first.
Okay. You say first, and then where from there?
And then start traveling all over.
All over. Yeah. Have you got an agent that actually is working with you and telling you where to go?
No, I work by myself. I do have a small team, and I do have someone keeping track for me. Yeah.
Okay.
So kind of like a personal assistant that takes care of my bookings.
Yeah. And I think it was also interesting, you were saying that you had participated, of course, at FISM before, but you've got a new FISM act you're working on of
yes,
hoping to compete then next year or tour it.
Yeah. So I'm excited for that as well.
Yeah. So you got other things you're going to get a chance to see and hear more from this young man then sometime soon. Eric, thanks again. Appreciate that. Again, a lot of people still hanging around. And one of the people, by the way, too, who's going to be in charge of talent in the future years is going to be Ice McDonald, because we had Mike Miller who was doing it. And so Ice is a past national president over here. There's Ice. Hey, Ice.
Hello. How you doing, Scott?
Fantastic. So you're going to be in charge of talent. Is that right?
My title is the executive show producer of the National Society of American Magicians. I'm going to try to top that phenomenal show.
The best I've ever seen.
Oh,
I tell
my
you.
gosh.
It has been incredible. Yeah, you have some big shoes to fill, I'd say, over there.
Yes, I do.
And so, but I know you can do it.
Yeah, I think we're moving forward. And, Mike, Sean, and I are kind of best friends together.
Yes.
So he's going to be in the shadow for a while.
Yeah.
So I think with his tutelage and stuff like that and his suggestions, I'll do it.
I think you're going to be doing just fine.
Yes.
Well, listen, I think we've had just, it could go on and on. This, again, the whole convention has been reported. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. As I said, we reported on this already with the various daily reports. And so if you go back to the Magic Word podcast and listen to 4 of these live reports, I think you'll enjoy all of those that we did. So I want to make sure that you go over to the magicsam.com, and then it's you can see right there, NACA 2025 to register then for next year for the convention. All right. Well, I think that's just kind of a quick wrap. The convention the convention reports over the last few days speak for themselves. I've had a great time. And this week we're going to take a break. We're not going to be talking too much. Gay, you want to say hello? So Gay Blackstone, who was our guest of honor at the convention as well.
Hi there. How's everybody doing today?
We're fine.
I'm about to go do an intro of a talk that's about
for Franz. Since Franz had done that with you, it's kind of
so
reciprocal.
I believe last night it was around 1 a.m. when he said to me, "What are you doing tomorrow at 12:25?" And I said, "I think my dance card is open." So anyway,
I went to bed early, actually, and I left you. So how much later did you stay up? A little bit later.
A little bit later. And then I was up at 6:30.
Okay. We'll get some sleep when we die. I know.
We can sleep later.
Now, Masters of Illusion is going to be starting sometime soon. So tell us a little bit about what's going on.
We're going to be shooting season 11, and I'm very excited about it. We're shooting it next week. I don't know when it'll go on the air. We've just finished season 10. It just did the last new show last week. So we'll do this, and it'll be a few months, but then it'll be back on. So CW, great. And season 11, fabulous.
Check your local listings. There you go. Okay, thanks very much. Okay, as I was saying, I think that it is important that you don't miss these future conventions as well. So much fun. We probably had about 600 plus magicians here then this year. And hope that, as I said, this week we're not going to be releasing a podcast because I feel like I've been feeding you with getting a drink of water with the fire hose for so long, with one report after the other, in which we had the Abbots get together, followed by Magic Live, and then Magic Texas, and then in a couple of weeks I'll be heading then to Myrtle Beach, and we'll be going for Magic at the Beach. So just a lot of convention reports, but I've had some really good content with some people I think that you'll enjoy hearing in upcoming episodes of the Magic Word podcast. So Until then, if you've got something that you want to send to me or some news report or topic that you'd like to hear discussed, please send it to me over here at scott@themagicwordpodcast.com. And until then, please share the word, the magic word, and just give me a whisper.
Share the whisper with other magicians and join us next time on The Magic Whisper. The Magic Whisper is a division of the MagicWordPodcast.com.